Oh my gosh! Is it like a... Oh my gosh! What? Hello my beautiful little bamberinos! We are back in the city today for some more Sims 4 in the city. I hope you guys are doing really well. I don't know if I tell you enough, but I hope you're doing fantastically well. And it's a beautiful day here, so am I. And hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day in Sims for our little Smart Squad. So last time there was definitely some tensions forming in the Smart Squad group. We were kind of noticing that Jakey, Snakey and Luna, I'll say they weren't getting on well. There were physical fights. There was blood, there was punches, there was hair pulling, there was nail scratching. The whole shebang was happening in the last episode. It got pretty brutal at times, and kind of Ryder and little Faithykins were just at the side like, this is really awkward. And maybe we can try and sort things out a little bit this episode because it's all become a little bit desperate. And I'm just noticing that Callie is in Brindleton Bay. I think because the Brindleton Bay house is now classed as like a dog hangout, she's like, I'm gonna go hang over at the dog hangout because she's a trendy little popular dog apparently. But our rest of our gang are back at home, so we're gonna go ahead and join them in their beautiful city penthouse. If you guys are excited for this episode, you know what to do. Give it some cheeky thumbs up, share it with anybody you think might like it. Don't forget to comment for what you want to see next and join that fun little popularity contest with our little Similarinos at the end of this video. Guys, let's play some Sims 4 in the city. So here we are back in the Smart Squad apartment, and you guys have requested that I do a little bit of jigglying around in this apartment, which I am more happy to do because I agree with you guys. It ain't really right, is it? It's just not cooking up to be the kind of apartment that I was thinking of. And one thing that I think is pretty wrong for them is a basketball court. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little bit old-fashioned, but I don't really get why there's a basketball court. It's just not really tickling my fancy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe it. I'm wiping the whole thing. In fact, this whole apartment, it's kind of cool, but it's also kind of like massively weird. I don't know, I do get kind of very, very weird vibes from this apartment. Like, whoever decorating it was just... They didn't have the Clare touch, you know? They did not have that Clare touch. So I am gonna go ahead now and try and make things right. What I might actually do is check and see if there's any beautiful kitchens that I could potentially just kind of get. I mean, I feel like I can get kitchens from the gallery. Is that a thing? Have I just made that up? Because I want like a really cool kitchen, but I don't want to spend the whole of the episode trying to find the kitchen. Let's see what the gallery can give us. Oh, wow, this kitchen's cool. Kitchens for nerds. I don't know why it's for nerds, but I kind of love it. We've also got this. See, this is more the kind of thing I'm thinking. Something that actually sort of, you know, resembles a real life kitchen. Can we get any that are a little bit bigger though? Because we've got quite a big space to fill, if you feel me. That's pretty cool. How much is this though? That's £54,000. Why don't we kind of delete what is there currently so that we get a little bit of funds to do something better? I'm not really getting quite enough fundage yet. I don't think they're ever going to use a shisha bar. So I feel like I could get rid of that, you know? Oh man, I still only have 39,000 simoleons. Have I made a disaster decision? That's nice. I like that kitchen, but still maybe a little bit small. Okay, this is definitely the kind of kitchen I'm feeling. That seems to be, at least to me, giving me the right kind of vibes. Let's just twirl it around a little bit. Because I don't mind the kitchen being against that wall. And then obviously, we're not going to need the walls, are we? So bye! Which is leaving us with this so far. Which I actually really, really like. I think it's going with this room ever so well. However, there's still a few little issues with the way things are laid out currently. Although, you know what? I'm kind of not minding the idea of having like a little bit of a... Maybe we could put like a bit of a beam at either side there. I'm feeling that like it's a bit of a supporting wall type thing. I could even do it black so it's kind of fitting in with the kitchen. Oh, I can't put it on that side. Man, this space is almost like... Oh my gosh, have I just knocked a wall down of this side of the apartment? Oh no, they're gonna fall off the edge. No! That's better. Oh my gosh. Definitely didn't want anybody to go flopping off down to their demise down there. I'm also kind of vibing like a full glass wall like that. Pretty wild. Okay, I'm liking that. I think that looks so much better than the way things looked before. So I'm a pretty happy little Bunnerino right now. This apartment, like, I hate to say it, it's almost kind of like it's too big. Like, I want to break up this area back a little bit again and have like a little bit of a nice hallway space. Oh no, I've run out of money. I was trying to place a living room and then I realized I actually have £2,000 left. But hey, at least we've got a much nicer entrance hallway now. Honestly, this apartment is a real trickaroo. I think what I would like to do is put like a library sort of here, living room there. I don't know. I don't quite know how I'm gonna do it, but what I do know is I'm not gonna be able to pay the bills at this rate, so I need to just simmer down slightly on the spending, I'm thinking. And also, I just want to check to make sure all the animals have food. They do, but we got a smelly pupperoo here. Can you go ahead, please, little faithykins? Oh no, look, they're in front of the food bowls. There's no food coming out. We need to feed Carly. She's all schmelly. Can you go ahead and give her a little bath, please? Jakey Snakey, I know we've literally got food in there, but you may as well just go ahead and fill these little bowls. And then what's the work agenda? What's going on tomorrow? Jakey Snakey's got work all weekend because he's a medical intern, of course. Little Faithykins doesn't have work all weekend. She's actually got tomorrow off. Ryder is an artist. Let's just leave it at that. And Luna also doesn't have a job yet. However, she is asleep in Faith's bed. What are you even doing there, Luna? That is not your bed. I'm gonna need you to go ahead. There's too much partying going on right now. Go ahead and go to your cool... Oh, wait a minute. You can't sleep in your bed. Because I took away your door when I reimagined all of the rooms. Okay. Oh, cat fight. Great. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put your... Ooh, I wanted it to go there. Pop your little door back onto your room. That works. I don't know if we've taken something away slightly when we've done that. But anyway, with her cool, groovy new rooms, she can actually go ahead now and go to sleep. Cats, can we not do this, please? This is just not... That's vicious. Oh my gosh, your brother and sister. Maybe that's why. Brothers and sisters fight a lot. Me and my brother used to literally kill each other. But obviously not, because one of us went to be dead right now. But you know what I mean. Me and my brother fought so fiercely. Oh, Anastasia won. She beat up Hurley. Even with... No! No, 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 no. Hurley is running away. Hurley's running away. Oh my gosh, he'll make his way home eventually. But posting an alert on the computer or the phone could help find him sooner. Oh my gosh, he ran away because Anastasia beat him up. Oh, and Ryder is all sad about your furry friend. Ryder, Hurley is... No, Anastasia's your pet. Hurley is Luna's pet. Luna, do you have... I'm going to get her a little... I can't afford it right now. But I am going to get her like a little computer in her room. Do we have any computers in this house? I think the only one is actually in Faithykins' room, which is why everybody goes there to use it. But... I'm going to need you to wake up, Luna, and just go ahead and post an alert about your missing pet on the PC so that we can try and get them back. She's also feeling super, super sad. Look at her. About missing little Hurlerino. A comforting hug from this little one. I don't know if the animals like miss it when another animal goes away as well. I'm kind of feeling like they do though. Oh, and then you can also head to sleep, my love. She's super sad about the pet. Everybody's so sad. Where's this music coming from as well? Oh, it's from there. How is she able to sleep with that music on? I did not know. And I saw a few of you guys posting on the last video that like Faith's looks, Faith's life, Faith's job, Faith's room, Faith's meditation. Faith in general is just pure goals. Faith is the perfect example of, I know she's kind of sad now, obviously, about little Hurls Rooney. But Faith is the perfect example of, yeah, she's had a lot of good luck because she's literally got the genes of a supermodel. However, she has worked super hard her whole life. I mean, she also got that big loan from Jesse. But still, she's worked really, really hard for everything that she's got and she totally deserves it. And I kind of love her for that. She's a poster girl for... Okay, she's a poster girl for 33% amazing genes, 33% amazing look with the big loan, but then also 33% hard work. There's a mixture of everything. I can certainly understand how the hard work isn't quite the majority of it. Okay, so Luna is posting a little alert here to see if we can try and get... She's super sad about it. Try and get little Hurley back a little bit sooner. So Luna's alert should have everybody on the lookout for Hurls Rooney. why don't you call the sadness hotline as well? Because a pet going away is really, really traumatic, and Luna's already kind of having a pretty tough time about it, you guys. So Ryderoo is up super early in the morning. He might be feeling bad that, oh look, I thought it would bring me to Hurley, but it didn't. It just brought me outside. Wait, 1 minute. Did we actually just see Claire there? Like old school Claire? What are you two doing here? You're not meant to be in the game. Oh my gosh. You guys are not meant to be in the game. I think this is because I made them in my house when I recreated this real life house in The Sims. They will get deleted because right now they are messing with the continuation and the normal Sim universe. I can't believe both of them are here. But if you guys missed seeing Claire and Ali in the game, there they go. There they literally go. They're actually OG Claire and Ali as well. But Ryderoo is up first. He's feeling pretty sad that his pet chased away Luna's pet. Kind of like a little bit of salt in the wound there for the whole, you know, I picked Jacob view, and also say bye to your pet. But he is in the beautiful new kitchen, which I'm really enjoying, you guys. It's a very American style kind of kitchen. I think it looks great. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What? No. Get up. Why do I even let my Sims ever do grilled cheese? At least Jake has kind of come in and been like, Ryder, what are you doing? And even Luna's come in being like, what is going on with this disgustingness? Like, at least he finished cooking them. At least they can be served up. But look at this. Once I replace these, we have $610 in the whole world. I think we may have to join Jakey Snakey in work today because he has to do 2 active days of work to get his little cheeky promotion. Oh, look at him making Ryderoo feel better. Ryder, however, you are sort of gross right now. Can you go ahead and get yourself a little shower, please? And then get yourself a little bit of breakfast. Jakey Snakey, why don't you grab a quick bit of breakfast before work too? And we're going to be joining Jakey Snakey in work. He is actually in the exact same career path as Faith. She's advanced a little bit faster than he has because she's Faith, and ain't nobody better at life than Faith, so that's kind of understandable. You can't really compare another Sim to Faith. It's like comparing, I don't know, like a slug to a beautiful angel, because that's what she is. And this is actually Jake's clinical orientation, because this is our first time ever really doing a first day with him. And let's see if he has to greet some co-workers, research some health reports online. Is his hospital running any better than mine does for Faith? Well, we actually have a doctor acting as a receptionist here, so that's a pretty major improvement so far. Yeah. We've also got like a different nurse and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna get him just to introduce himself to everybody, say hello to everybody, meet everybody, and then do a little bit of research on health reports on the medical journal. And now he's just got to kind of do basic stuff because, you know, he's not really a very established doctor yet, so he's just got to make beds, complain about work to a co-worker. I'm not really sure if that's the best way to do things on your first day. Have you noticed as well that the scrubs that people wear in his hospital, even though the hospital's identical, the scrubs people are wearing are actually totally different to the scrubs that Faith & Co wears. So that's pretty cool. Now he's got to go mop up a puddle, which I believe he's doing as well. He's doing a pretty good job so far, you guys. Make another bed. It is pretty dull work. But look at this. So he actually works in the same hospital as Caden, who is the nurse, the doctor. I think he's like a specialist like a cardiologist or something, like a heart doctor. Well, he's certainly the doctor of my heart because he is a good-looking young man. But he is the doctor that Faith met up with and chatted a little bit about. He gave her a lot of advice about her medical career and some of the issues she was kind of finding with it. So I think it's pretty cool that they work in the same hospital. And I think maybe since he's kind of come along and reminded me of his existence, maybe Faith can kind of ask him out again tonight, just for a little chat, say, you know, your advice really helped me. I feel a lot more happy and confident in my job now. Maybe they can go for a little drink. Maybe they can have a little chit chat. Who knows where it might go, you guys? Okay, so at the moment he's just kind of delivering food. Still doing very, very basic stuff, you guys. He's got to make another bed, and then he's got to clean the chemical analyzer. Where even is the chemical analyzer? Are you a chemical? Yeah. Guys, he's so basic. Oh my god, one of his things is literally just have a coffee. Oh my gosh, if that's all I needed to do to get promoted, I'd be so happy. Oh, look at this. Caden's come and check on him. See how he's doing on his first day. Caden's actually in a flirty mood, which is pretty good if little Faithykins wants to go see him tonight. Just saying, just saying. And back to cleaning the chemical analyzer there. Sorry about that, Snaky Jakey. Oh, that's good. He's finished his shift and he did a good job today. He can turn his clinic into a beacon for the community. Well done, Jakey Snakey. So little Jake is back home. He's still sad because there's been no news about the pet. In fact, everybody's pretty sad apart from Faith, who is she's doing a little bit of yoga, but she's a little bit uncomfortable because there's a little dog poop out here. Jake, since you're kind of gross and probably covered in like chemical cleaner stuff anyway, do you mind coming out here and doing a little bit of a clean for us, my love? Thanks for bringing home the tiny amount of money that you did. It's not really enough for me to, you know, go ahead and do a living room, but fine. In fact, Ryderoo, do you want to go ahead and start selling some of these pictures and maybe making some more? So we can get a little bit more money. There you go, £300. Why don't you do a sad painting? That's how you can get your emotions out about the pets. At least the other pets are happy. It's just poor little Hurley Bobs. I want him to come home, you guys. Oh, and then I think little Faith is trying to make poor Jake feel better. He's really sad about the missing pet as well. Everybody's just really taking it to heart, you guys. They're just super sad about their pet running away. But the reason... Oh, she's put him in a much better mood. That's good. The reason I've sent her upstairs is so that she can go ahead and just freshen up, gussy up a little bit. Oh, look at her trying to make him feel better. Little baby. Freshen up, make herself feel pretty good. Maybe get a quick... Have we even got a shower in here? We've got a bath. Here we go, you guys. I've got her having a little bath with rose petals. So she's feeling all beautiful and fresh. She decided to go for this outfit, which I like. It's not OTT. It's just a pretty nice little outfit for herself. And she's definitely feeling, I don't know, like if she's got a bit of a crush on this guy, like she's feeling pretty confident, I would say, about going out on some sort of date scenario with him. So let's go ahead and should we send him a flirty text? I don't know, is that a bit much? Should I just kind of send? Let's just see if we get anything back from him if we do send him a flirty text. You know, we're just kind of like testing the waters, putting some feelers out there, seeing if there's anything there, because he seemed very interested in helping her out, but... Oh my gosh, I see you're in a pretty good mood. Maybe we should go head out. What if he... Oh, he's still in his medical outfit. I see you're in a pretty good mood. Maybe we should head out and grab a drink. This is her McDreamy, and I actually feel like kind of nervous for her. This is like a first date. First dates are scary. Like, I'm much more the kind of girl that's happy. Like several dates in, we're comfortable with each other. It's more fun. I find first dates terrifying, so I like have nerves for her. Okay, guys, so they've turned up at the club, Kaliko, I think it is, which is actually all the way in Brindleton Bay, I think. And straight away chit-chatting about medicine and stuff. I do think talking about work, however, has put him in a little bit of a tense mood. Oh my gosh. So it was like, they've arrived here. I'll get them a little glass of wine so they're not chatting about work. I go and order 2 drinks, literally. 2 glasses of wine to be put on the counter. Look what happened. This Sasha Munch girl came over, clearly is walking and looks as though she's heavily pregnant, steals one of my red glasses of red wine, and drinks it for herself. I mean, what is actually going on right now? I'm pretty sure that as a doctor, as 2 doctors, we can advise you that that is not going to be very good for your baby, Missy. Also, you need to pluck your eyebrows, just saying. Oh my gosh, and now they finally get the glass of wine, and someone goes and steals his seat. And no, Emily, now is not a good time to meet you someplace either. Is there somewhere a little more private we can go? Why don't we go and sit here together instead? Because right now, all the other Sims are kind of trying to ruin our date a little bit. Oh, it's having a proper hello now. No talking about worky kind of hug. Just chit-chatting and having a nice bit of fun. By this beautiful fair pit that I have found. I'm still sad, by the way. Oh my gosh, I was literally about to say I'm still sad that Hurley has not come home. Hover over his name. Hurley Jet is actually back home, you guys. He hath returned. Okay, so she's feeling super flirty, but right now the conversation It isn't flirty, it's just a very pleasant conversation. I've actually only realised that I can press this little question mark and it will let me learn more stuff about the way the conversation is going. So their conversation at least is going very, very well. But it is all staying very kind of PG and sweet and happy right now. No cheekiness, really. Oh, I say that. No, look, the conversation isn't turning to flirty. I think literally just because she's in such a flirty mood. I don't know how she's not getting him in one too. Oh my gosh, she's so flirty. I might actually get her to drink the Illudium Q36 birth control. Just in cases, you guys. I don't feel like Faith would ever do anything stupid like that, and especially not like do any craziness on the first date. But just in case, oh my gosh, I hate when they do that dance after they take it. But just in case, I am going to go ahead and do that. So they're having a little gossip about somebody else's heartbreak. I don't know whose that might be. And they're just sipping on a little wine together. I don't know where they just put their drinks. But now they're feeling very flirty. But none of that, nothing they're doing actually is flirty. It's all very confusing. He's doing press-ups now. Well, that's gonna keep her in a flirty mood, isn't it? And they've gravitated back over to the bar now, as it's got a little bit later and there's nobody else here to kind of like crash our date in the same way anymore. And I've got to admit, I do like these two together a lot. I think he seems like a really chill, like calm, level-headed guy, which is kind of perfect for Faith. I don't think she'd want any kind of drama, you know? Oh my gosh, she's drinking hers by the pool. Like literally, I don't think you need the sun hat at this time of night. Also, I hope that pool is heated. Oh my gosh, he has chosen to join. Look how ripped he is. What? And it's like literally 2 a.m. in the morning. Nothing flirty has sort of happened between them though. It's all still very like PG and sweet and nice. I honestly thought with how like much of a romantic mood she was in that something was gonna happen, but I don't know. Maybe neither of them want to kind of ruin what they've got so far. Maybe they're both too sweet and nice to ever take this to the next step. I don't know what's going on, but it's all very sweet right now. All they literally do is just take pictures together and compliment each other and be really happy and nice. And then gossip about Wooz's face. Look at these two. Hanging out by the pool still. I actually wasn't expecting him to be that ripped underneath the outfit. And they're just so like cutesy and funny together. I like them. I like these two a lot. And I don't know, guys. I don't want to really like force it if it's not there. They like flatter each other and they be sweet to each other and stuff. But as of now, there's no real romance. And also, I literally think Faith has got work in 4 hours time. So I'm going to send her butt home, you guys, because she has to successfully diagnose and treat a patient. Which means I have to go back to the hospital. I actually did not mean to make her stay out that late, so I'm gonna get her to have herself a little nippy nappy new. Jake, I can't go with you to work. Or maybe I can start the day going to work with him because all he has to do is attend a day to get his promotion. And then I'm gonna have to switch back to Faith and go to work with her because she needs to successfully diagnose and treat a patient. This is gonna be pretty intense, you guys. Ryderoo, I need you painting, friend. I need you painting because we need money for rent. So I need your butt. Where is it? Outside at this canvas. Oh, you did well at your sad work. Can you sell that to a collector, please? In fact, let's have a nosy at it. Oh, very depresso, very sad, beautiful, beautiful. Luna, I don't really know quite what you do right now, other than, I guess you look after the pets. And since Hurley is back, why don't you go and give him loads of attention, loads of pampering, hugs, snuggles, the whole shebang, please, because he needs it right now. Look at him wanting to play on the games console. I don't think so. Paintings, please, for the money. Luna, can you bath Callie as well? Because I don't know where that dog's going, and I don't know what that dog's doing. In fact, where's the dog gone? Oh, he's zooming around. But whatever she's doing, she's getting it super dirty. So you're gonna like be our housekeeper if you like. You can take her for a little jog, and then you're gonna have to give her a bath. So Luna basically looks, she's the housekeeper, okay? She is the housekeeper. And Jakey Snakey's going to work without even giving me the option of going with him. How rude. And oh my gosh, Ryder is now master artist. He's reached painting level 10. That's pretty amazing. And James has turned up being like, yo, anyone up to getting their exercise on? Because I'm here to pump you up. No, James, because you're like 90, and if we do that, you're gonna die, okay? You are literally gonna die, so can you come in and, why don't you come in and have a little rest for yourself instead, okay? Inclined to work out. Can we why don't you come and play some video games with us instead, okay? Because this is just dangerous. While those cats are doing that, we're gonna go to work with Faith, so that she can go ahead and get her little promotion. Hopefully get a promotion. It's not a guaranteed thing, you know? Okay, so we are in work. She needs to successfully diagnose and treat a patient. So I think we should kind of focus on that. Is there anyone we know? Oh my gosh, Max, what kind of scrapes have you got yourself into? Go ahead, check his eyes. Oh, okay. I'm also thinking we need to check his ears. Some of his secret agent in has definitely gotten worse for wear, you guys. Let's analyze Max's little swab sample as well. I don't know if I've ever actually diagnosed a patient before. I don't think she's ever been senior enough to do it before. Oh, the test sample was inconclusive, you guys. See, she could go ahead and do a compelling diagnosis of either a bloaty head or starry eyes, but I don't know which one's actually right. Bloaty head is so clearly theme hospital as well. I think because he had the steam coming out of his ears, I'm gonna go for bloaty head. I was gonna go for it, but I also think that was actually the right diagnosis. Go ahead, Faith, diagnose your first ever patient. And your first ever patient you're gonna diagnose correctly, hopefully, is gonna be Max. Now that Faith has diagnosed Max, they can proceed with a shot of treatment. Go ahead and give him a treatment for bloaty head. In the theme hospital, they used to literally pop their heads with a little pin, and then the head would go back to normal size again. This is great. So she successfully treated a patient. May as well do a little bit more while we're here then. And oh my gosh, of course, look who's ill. Look who always has to get involved in some way or other. It is Max Villarreal's sister, Luna Villarreal. Although she's now Luna Munch. And yet again, you guys, she's sick. Because she's always sick. Because she's sick in the head and wants to be everywhere that we are. I'm actually going to try and do a no diagnosis one on Luna as well. I literally feel like she's just come in just for bants. Literally, she's just come in for bants. She's literally just faking illness because she wants to be in the series that much. Oh my gosh! Faith did a fantastic job today. And she's been promoted to an assistant nurse, which is kind of weird because she's a doctor, but okay. She now makes additional $90 per hour for $68 per hour. She's got a bonus, she's got a medical school, she's now got, she can now use surgery tables at work to treat patients with the most severe conditions. And she can now check hotness. Is that a flirty kind of thing? I feel like that's potentially a flirty kind of thing. So, cause she's had her little promotion, she's gonna do a little bit of a celebratory dinner. Just to kind of be like, I'm super happy I got promoted. And she's gonna invite around little Caden. So, I'm afraid, Luna, you're gonna have to alter your disguise. And if you can also just go ahead and do a little bit of cleaning up around here. Maybe stock the drinks tray. That would be fantastic. You know, because she don't have a job. So I kind of feel like she has to sort of help out with this stuff. We get Faye to change into a very nice outfit. And to help us out with this as well, I'm also going to burn some beautiful romantic sandalwood, you guys. Oh my gosh, not again, not again. A fire again. Are you actually joking me? She's just cooking like she's pretending it's not even on fire right now. Like she's not even on fire right now, for God's sake. Okay, so that's not ideal. Why can nobody in this family actually cook? We've invited Caden round and we were literally on fire. Not a good start. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to use all the promotion money to fix the kitchen. Luna, are you any better at cooking? Can you go ahead and try and cook something instead, please? What about garden salad? Nobody's gonna die from that, are they? So rather than the beautiful meal that they had planned, it is unfortunately a little bit more of a low-key garden salad. But at least Faith looks really nice in a pretty outfit, you guys. And she's gone and sat herself next to Caden. Oh my gosh, get the cat off the table. Oh my gosh, how bad do we look? And it's kind of awkwardly like these two and then those guys as well, but it's still nice. It's the second night in a row she's hung out with him. He is in a flirty mood though, you guys. Pretty romantic. And at least these two seem to have kind of like realized, we'll scarper now. Ryder's sat there watching. which I'll admit is a little bit odd. And we've learned that Caden likes the outdoors, you guys. I'm gonna try this new check hotness thing. I don't know if it's gonna go really well or really badly, but I'm kind of interested to see what will happen. Okay, so they're gonna do this check hotness thing. She's feeling very confident. Oh my gosh! Is it like a... Oh my gosh! What? Is it like a bit of a like, oh my gosh, your temperature seems hot. Maybe I should check you out and make sure you're okay. Whatever it is, it seems to have worked pretty well. Because they seem to be being a little bit flirtatious with each other right now. And I kind of figured if you've got the penthouse apartment, you know, you kind of have to invite the other person to come and chill out on your amazing penthouse roof. It's sort of the only fair thing to do. Because then they get this beautiful view and they get to like hang out with you on here, which is obviously pretty nice. And we're kind of seeing the first little bits of romance that was so clearly going to happen, like blossom between these two. Although, I don't know, Anastasia seems one to kind of want to ruin a moment with incessant meowing. Oh, hello, I didn't know Oliver was in this game, but apparently he is. And I'm kind of scared to do this because this is like our little Faithykins who's never had like an interest in oh my gosh, what are you even doing now, Faith? You need to stop that. Never had an interest in boys or anything before, but on her little penthouse apartment has just had her first little kiss. It's actually so cute. I might actually physically have to do a little bit of a cry. I'm gonna get her just like to confess that she's attracted to him. And like, I know it would be kind of soon, but I don't feel like Faith would be the kind of person that would be like, I think she'd be like, if you're dating someone, if we're dating, I'm only dating you. Like, I don't want you dating other people. I don't want to date other people. And I just want it to be like an exclusive thing. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I just don't want you to be dating other people. And I know what this game is like. People will date other people. So she's going to ask him. And then now actually boyfriend, girl, your little... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? You little cutie pie Rudies. But don't worry, that doesn't mean I'm going to rush into anything with these two little cutie pies. I just kind of want them to be like nice. Oh, wow. Okay, apparently they want it though. I didn't know they were going to go for such an extreme kiss. Because I actually also kind of see Faith and this Caden guy as people that care so much about their career. Maybe not really the kind of people that actually would ever want to have kids or go down the whole kind of traditional family route for things. I don't know, not all of our Sims have to have kids, and I think if anybody would, if anybody wouldn't be so interested in having kids, I kind of feel like it might be our very own little Faith. So let me guys know what you think about that, if you kind of agree with, oh wow, where am I? If you kind of agree with me on that point of view, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you also think about little Faith and little Caden. And I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful episode of Sims 4 in the City with our beautiful Smart Squad. I think in the next episode, we definitely need to focus a little bit more on Luna, because she's kind of a little bit lost at the moment, and I want to make sure that that isn't the case, and that she also has a place in this world or another, because, you know, alien. But either way, I want to find a little bit of a place for her. And I think we've left one very, very happy little Dr. Rooney Smarty Pie beautiful angel face here. So, guys, if you've enjoyed this, please don't forget to give it a little cheeky thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. And don't forget that we are doing the whole little popularity contest. I actually haven't checked if we've already done it in the city. Let me just have a look quickly. And just to remind you guys, it doesn't mean that the Sims are leaving the series or anything like that. I'm not kicking anybody out. All that it means is I'm just going to find out who is our most favourite Sim of all the series, put everybody head to head and see who you guys like the most. Yeah, so I don't think we've done it yet for Smart Squad, so I'm going to put all of our little Smart Squad on screen now. Let me know which of these four. I'm going to leave a comment at the top of this. I'll pin it in this video. And I will reply to it with each of the four characters. All you have to do is put a thumbs up on the character that you like the least. Doesn't mean we're kicking them out the series, and don't worry, I just want to see who your favourite Sim is overall. So vote for the one you want to vote out first, and we'll see who we are left with, and that will be our most popular in the City Sim. We'll put them head to head with all the other series, and we'll figure out who is the most popular. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. This little cutie pie in her flirtatious mood is going to go and do a little bit of... They're doing a little dancing together. Absolute pie-roonies. I mean, if Faith shows him her moves, then he's guaranteed to probably love you guys. She's a very good dancer. I'll see you guys in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.